Why? It's over. What is up, everybody? My name is Troy Horne, and welcome back to this channel called Return of the Dadi. And yes, my friends, it is over. Only 6 videos in. Only 6 little videos in. And it is over already. What is over, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you in a few minutes. But before I do that, make sure that you have clicked that little subscribe button. Click that little notification bell and a like button. And leave a comment if you haven't seen the last video. In the last video, I actually responded to a comment here. So leave a comment below if you have any thoughts or any questions or things you want to know about merch by Amazon or selling things online, print on demand. And I would love to share what I know with you. So what exactly is over? It's over now. It's over now. Well, my friends, I would like to call it the Q4 rush is over. Yes. I got my numbers back from Merch by Amazon today, and let me just say, it's quite different. But however, it's still kind of good. Do you want to know what they are before I kind of just drag along? Would you like to know? Yes? No? Okay. These are my numbers from last month. $2,775 and 80-something cents. Now, I know it's still $2,700 that was passive income, but it's not $7,000. So I was kind of like, okay, $5,000 pay cut. But you know what that reminded me of? Every person that is wealthy supposedly has 7 streams. Yes, I had a shirt made about it like the head go. 7 streams of income. So I thought, okay, what could I do right now for my second stream of income while this lull is over? What can I be building right now for Q4 of this year, 2020, to make sure that when it's over next year in March, February, whenever it ends, I have another stream of income that's just chugging along. Give me another $2,700, you know, because 27 plus 27 is... $54. And if I had another one and 7 of them, you know, it won't be so bad when it drops down to that little $2,700 whatever a month, right? So I was thinking to myself, I go, what else do I want to do? And the answer is audiobooks. I know, it's crazy, right? KDP, ACX. I've already started, you know, generating a little revenue from those. And then if you have the free download, PDF download below, did I say download enough? Then you know that that's one of the other things that we're going to be exploring this year. And seeing as how it's March, and merch is going to kind of hang out. I mean, I'm looking at my numbers this month, and looks like we're going to be hanging out at the $2,000-something mark, you know, for the next 3 or 4 months until November, or however many months it is, 5, 6 months to November. We can let that go. That's the beautiful thing about passive income. We can let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We can let it go and move on to creating our next passive income stream, which for me is going to be KDP audiobooks. Well, KDP is actually the printed book, and then A6, the audiobook, but creating both of those and doing some research on those. Now, I will be sharing with you guys how I do and how those numbers do as they come out. But right now, I'm deep in the heart of writing books. So as I do that, I wanted to bring you guys something before I let you go. Before I let you go, man, I'm like, I have the songs today. That I want to bring you guys something before I let you go that really kind of piqued my interest, because as you guys know, eventually I would like to get into real estate at some point. I mean, I guess it's because, you know, I've been told that everyone that's wealthy, you know, from whatever has, you know, 7 streams, like we said, 7 streams, bam, bam, bam. But they also have some kind of thing in real estate, because as we all hear, they're not making any more. So I thought, okay, well, let me look into that. So I was listening to this podcast this week, and something really shocked me. There was a person on there who was considered, you know, to be doing very well. And I understand that, you know, if you have real estate, you're also building equity. However, this is the thing that kind of shocked me. This person had like 20 something doors. And if you're into real estate, let me just explain what doors are. Okay, so when a realtor or real estate person or a real estate investor says, I have something 20 something doors, those are 20 something people that are paying, rent or mortgage or whatever to you. So for instance, if you have a duplex, that's considered 2 doors. If you have an apartment complex of 10 apartments, then it's like 10 doors. You get what I'm saying? So each door that's paying you is considered a door, right? So I was listening to this podcast, and this person had 20 something doors, and I think their net or gross revenue, they didn't actually clarify, which, we're not really clear on, we don't really like clarifying, but their revenue was roughly $4,500 a month. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm making 22, 23, 24, and I don't have to answer to 20 something people when their washing machine goes out, or when the building floods, or when the roof leaks, or when the dog bites, when the bee stings. I thought, is that something I really want to be doing? Do I really want to be looking into getting into real estate, or do I want to be looking into digital real estate development? That just came right off the dome right here. Digital real estate development. Because think about it this way. I have 1 door right now. Okay, I guess 3 or 4 doors. Because I've created a couple brands inside merch. But anyways, they don't ever write me about, hey, I don't have to bug them about the rent. They pay on time every month. I don't have to fix their roof. I don't have to wonder if they're wrecking the place. They're just like beautiful tenants, beautiful digital tenants that pay me every month without me having to do all the real estate stuff. Make sure I have my insurance for the real estate, whatever, or make sure that, everything is compliance with the real estate developing code for the building. I don't do any of that. So I thought about this term that I want to share with you guys, and I'm actually going to get a shirt made with it on there. But I'm thinking maybe in 2020, maybe down the line we'll do some real estate. But right now, maybe it's time to become a digital real estate investor. How you like that? I think I'm going to have a shirt. I'm going to get a shirt design that says Digital Real Estate Investor, because that's what we are. We're grabbing land on the web, or digital real estate on the web, and the more our little parcels of digital real estate produce, the more we can buy. And much like land, actually more like land, or not like land at all, there's an infinite amount of digital real estate. Maybe that's what the game is. Maybe that's what everyone's doing that we don't know about. Maybe that's why you have to have multiple numbers of designs out there. You're grabbing digital real estate. Maybe that's why you have to have, so many audiobooks before you start making, a lot of money with audiobooks or KDP or whatever, because you have to become a digital real estate investor. You're welcome. Thank you. Isn't that amazing? So right now, I'm going to become another digital real estate. I'm going to move away from the real estate of, let's just say, apartment print on demand business, and I'm going to move into let's see, what could they be called, a little more commercial real estate. I don't know what sector in commercial real estate audiobooks would be, but I'm going to move into the audiobook commercial real estate world and start creating those. So look for those little tidbits as they come out throughout the next couple weeks. But until then, these again are my numbers for KDP: $2,775.80 and from the look of this month, it's probably going to kind of hang out at $2,000 and something passive income, which is not bad, but it's not $7,000. So a $5,000 pay cut, but okay. We can expect these things. It's not Q4 anymore. It's not Q4 anymore. So we're back to normal of a little over $2,000 a month. I just want to say one last thing before I let you go. Make sure that you guys have smashed that like button. Make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you make sure you have smashed the like button, subscribe button, and the notifications bell, and leave a comment below on what you would like to learn about KDP, and not actually KDP, about Merch by Amazon, before we move on to focusing on audiobooks and KDP. Now, I will be kind of still giving you my numbers on ACX and all that. I'm sorry, on Merch by Amazon. But just wanted to let you guys know we're moving on from Birth by Amazon to ACX. Hope this helped you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and leave a comment. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.